The money raised by Children's Miracle Network often goes to families who find themselves picking up unexpected costs. Our Miracle Week continues as the story of a family who found themselves in need when two of their children were born with serious health conditions. That's in this morning's Heart of the High Plains. In their young lives, John and Emma Denton,
they have a genetic syndrome called Wolf-Hirschhorn.
have beaten plenty of odds.
John obviously was born first. He was born in Dallas, has a lot of heart defects. When Emma was born, Emma was much stronger and much more stable, and so we were in Amarillo more with some of the specialists here. And she began having seizures. We were in the hospital a lot.
John is 10, and at various times in his life, he's had extended stays in the hospital. During those times, he fell in love with
baseball. He can watch hours of baseball and he is so happy just watching baseball. We go to Sod Poodles games. He loves the Sod Poodles.
8-year-old Emma is a little more introverted than her older brother, but is a little bit of an adrenaline seeker.
If we could put her on a roller coaster or the tilt-a-whirl and spin her around, she would be in heaven.
Oh, yeah.
So she likes to be more physically active.
Now, in order to keep John and Emma rocking in their daily activities, they require special equipment and care.
They both wear braces on their feet. They're both playing t-ball this summer, or this spring. And so they need wheelchairs to participate in that. They're nonverbal. Some of the equipment that we use to communicate with them is very expensive.
The cost
This fall, John had his third open heart surgery in Dallas.
can be overwhelming.
Emma took a medical flight to Fort Worth 3 or 4 years ago, and the bill just for the plane was $75,000, and that's not covered by insurance.
In fact, many direct and indirect costs associated with John and Emma's care aren't covered by insurance.
Insurance is great, but insurance doesn't cover 100%, and insurance doesn't cover travel, and it doesn't cover meals, and it doesn't cover some of the equipment that these kids need to participate in life.
That's where Children's Miracle Network comes in.
Most of what they've done for us is that I take them a bill and I say, okay, here's this bill. We can pay this much of it. Insurance has got this much of it, and they cover the rest.
Whether it's paying for unseen costs like meals during travel or helping with unexpected costs during a crisis episode, Denton says every little bit CMN contributes helps.
It just relieves such a burden where I can focus on taking care of my kids, taking care of my family, and not worry how we're going to pay for it.
John will likely have to have more surgeries in the future, and he and Emma both will likely need new equipment as they grow and get older. But no matter what lies ahead, the Dentons know they can depend on Children's Miracle Network.
Then they just continue to support us through all of the different illnesses and surgeries and different things that the kids have gone through.
To have their back. And the work of Children's Miracle Network doesn't stop there. Coming up tonight, we'll hear the story of another family that had their lives turned upside down by a leukemia diagnosis. You can catch it tonight on the KAMR Local 4 News at 10. And you can find more stories on how CMN helps families navigate hard times over on our website, myhighplains.com.